Milan lost the first leg at home. You got a lot of criticism for that performance. How do you think you now turn it around from there?
Well, it's a tough job, but I think that we are confident, looking at the second half especially, that with a little bit more of courage, and you know, we can pull it off. Knowing that it's a away game, we cannot afford any mistakes, but we also know that we have everything in house to make it happen.
The team's actually failed to win in their last 6 matches against English opposition. Why do you think you have such a tough time against the English teams?
Well, because they're tough. No, I think that we have had some difficulties in the last matches with the English team because of a lot of problems that we had on the internal squad. I mean, a lot of injuries. I remember the Arsenal game, we had like half a team injured. Today is different. I think our approach was not good, but I feel that we have different possibilities than we had in the past.
Does a team like Milan struggle to play against a team like Tottenham, which plays such quick football?
No, actually we didn't play our own game, especially in the first half, and that's what we need to change. We just need to go in and focus on our game, how we want to impose our game, and make sure they get more worried than we with them. But that's what Champions League is about.
Do you think that you maybe took them too lightly the first time round because it's their first season in the Champions League, isn't it?
I think the opposite. I think we were respecting too much their qualities, and again, especially in the first half, which gave them the possibility to make the game and to create, you know, some important chances. Second half, we did a better job in pressing them on their half of the field and coming out strong. We didn't create a lot of chances. Unfortunately, we got a goal against, but you know, that can happen, and tomorrow we just have to show what we are made of.
The Spurs have a 100% home record, and they've scored at least 3 in every fixture that they've played in the Champions League at home. I mean, it is concerning, isn't it?
Well, that's good. It's a nice challenge. I mean, you know, there's always the first time, so...
That first leg that you guys played was very, very fraught, wasn't it? And it kind of culminated in Gennaro Gattuso then headbutting the assistant manager, Joe Jordan. What did he have to say about that after the event?
Well, I think he apologized publicly. I know that he did, and he feels sorry for what happened, especially in such an important match with so many people watching. But everybody makes mistakes, and we have to learn from them. And I think that, you know, we have to keep focusing on the game itself.
The AC Milan star Clarence Seedorf talking to me there yesterday just before the press conference. Do stay with us here on CNN for much more on tonight's big Champions League games. Don Riddell, you saw him earlier, he'll be live at White Hart Lane with all the post-match reaction, and we also have full details on the Valencia-Schalke match as well. That'll be in our next World Sports Show at 22:30 GMT.